In this video, let's just figure out what are the top 5 things you need to know before getting into programming or even web development. Hi guys, my name is Manjunath and let's just try to understand what are these 5 things which you need to know whenever you are getting started into web development. First thing in this particular list is you need to know how to Google, meaning you need to know how to use Google properly and how to use even YouTube for that matter. Most of us feel like in order to get started into programming or web development, we need to know lots of things by reading books, by going to college, but that's actually not the true. Even top people who are in like best IT jobs, they also search and use Google and YouTube, because in order to understand how to know something, you need to know exactly how to use Google and YouTube. So for example, if you want to learn Python, then the people who are like very lazy to know something, they'll just wander around and they'll ask how to learn Python, how to learn Python. But actually the best way to learn Python is just do a Google search, how to learn Python, or even you can use YouTube and search for Python videos. By going to YouTube, you'll find lots of Python videos, but using which you can start with learning Python. You don't need to like go ahead and do some 6 months or like 1 year kind of course whenever you're just getting taught that I need to learn Python. So using Google and YouTube is one of the important thing you need to know. Second thing in our list is you need to know how to set up your coding environment. So this particular thing has like lots of importance, because you need to know how to use your laptop, meaning where are the things in your laptop where you will be going to create coding files, meaning web development project files, and how to use Node.js, how to use Python's pip or something like that. And all these things, all these tools are very important for web development. That's why you need to know how to use them, how to set them up. Especially most people don't even know how to install some things. That shouldn't happen. You need to go ahead and you have to search something in Google, for example Node.js, and you need to go to Node.js official website. Don't just go to random website and download Node.js. You have to go to official website and you need to understand how to find that official website. Just because you are searching in Google and you are seeing it doesn't mean it's official website. You need to do some kind of research, like maybe is it Node.js official website or not, by going to maybe Wikipedia or even searching in Reddit that what's the Node.js official website. Or you can directly go and see the Node.js official website by going to nodejs.org or com, whatever the website which Node.js having. And after going there, you need to know which package to download. Is it LTS version? Is it latest version? Is it older version? So you need to know exactly what to download and how you are going to use it. The only way to learn all these things is by doing experiments, meaning just go to Node.js website and download some kind of Node.js package and just try to install it and see for yourself whether it's installed or not, or whether it's working fine or not. All these things are very important. And you can even go to Git and download the Git. If you don't know what is Git, then you have to search in Google what is Git and how to use it. But Git is one of the important thing for web development, so you have to download the Git and you need to set it up. Always, as always, you need to search in the Google how to set it up, how to use it. Google is one of the important thing whenever you are a web developer. Then third thing on our list is you need to learn how to read the errors. Whenever you are doing some kind of development, obviously there will be so many errors. Don't be scared that, oh my god, like I'm the first person to get these errors. No, it's not the true. You will be getting 150 line error and you need to know exactly what to read in those 50 lines. It's not like all the 50 lines are like error and which you need to read and you need to write one research paper on what is this error. It's not like that. In those 50 lines of errors, there is like you can literally pinpoint some error line and exactly what caused it. It's going to tell you that here is the error and this is the error, and it's going to print other 45 unnecessary lines, for which we shouldn't get distracted that those 45 lines are there, so where is the actual error message. And you should think like, oh my god, 50 errors are there, that means my code is like shit and so many errors are there and I'm not good programmer. That's not the true. Even if you're a good programmer, there will be some errors. you have to understand what's the error in it. Error inside the error is the most important to know. Using that particular error, you will be able to search in the Google or YouTube or wherever you want, or you can even ask some of your friends what is that exactly the error, and how do I fix it. Then, as I said, you'll search your error in the Google. So this makes to fourth thing on our list, that is searching in Google and finding the codes from Stack Overflow or some other website. After you search and you'll get those codes, you will be able to use those codes in your project. Whenever you are copy pasting, don't think that you will be copy pasting and it's going to work in your laptop. Absolutely not. You have to understand which codes to copy and how to set it up for your environment or your project. Maybe you are getting error in React.js, which is front end framework, and you will be searching and you will be getting answer for something like Vue.js. Doesn't mean you will be copy pasting it entirely and it is going to work. Absolutely not. You need to understand how it works for your programming language, meaning your coding environment, not somebody else project. In Stack Overflow, you'll get codes. Absolutely, you'll get codes which are going to work properly. But you need to implement it in your project, meaning you can't just copy paste it and it's going to work. You need to make sure it works properly for your laptop. Then, fifth thing in our list is you should never quit. I remember whenever we used to do some kind of math problem and we used to get some big problem and we were not able to go to next line. That time what we used to do, where we used to quit. Some of us might be quitting, but not all of us. We used to go to our lecturer or madam and we used to ask them how to solve it, and they used to teach us like how to fix it. The teacher taught us how to fix the error rather quitting on maths. So obviously in web development also it's like that only. You should never quit it. You should always try to find the answer, and there will be so many errors which you will get. But the thing is, you need to understand that those errors are not permanent and somebody might have solved it already. You just need to, as I said in the first point, you need to Google it. You need to find how to use other people's code in yours so that it works properly. But it's never that you got some error and you are going to quit and you are going to stop coding or web development, and that's not the solution for it. You need to try to understand what's the problem and you need to find solution for it. You can always take other people's help. There is no such thing as you shouldn't take other people's help and only you need to know. There is nothing like that. You have to ask other people. You need to sit on those error and you need to try different things, even googling different things, and in the end you need to fix and you need to solve it so that you will be proceeding. Quitting is never option. So happy coding and see you in the next video. Bye bye.